Hello, regular viewer, loyal subscriber. Welcome back to BATTLETECH, the stories of the Hecatoncheires, the hundred-handed, our mercenary company, as we are in orbit over the recently liberated planet of Smithon, which we have acquired for the Urana restoration in the face of a vicious adversary. Sorry about last time that I ran out of disk space and so had to cut the episode short. Will not happen this time. The reason why I know that is that I've already recorded this, but I didn't have my microphone plugged in, so this is Voice of the Future. Not wiser, just older. Anyway, while we're here, we can have a look at the store and see what's opened up for us. This is an autocannon heavy run, so I'm going to flick through the autocannons listing here. I'm looking for bonus damage, really, more than anything else. There's a plus 10 damage AC-20. Always buy those when they're available, because that is a spicy meatball. AC2, no. However, got a UAC-5 here. It's a ton lighter, less recoil. That has to be a must. And what we're going to do is buy that and pop that on the Shadowhawk to replace the, well, I hesitate to say standard UAC-5, but the unaugmented one. So we'll just take that out. Find out new UAC-5 Plus, pop that in, and that leaves us a ton to play with. We've only got one energy slot, can't find missiles that are only a ton, so it's either going to be a piece of equipment or the support weapon slot, I guess. And of the support weapons, small lasers and machine guns are half a ton. The machine gun obviously needs ammo, so we'll probably go for the flamer ultimately. But while we're putting the mech into Yang's hands, we might as well mod this baby up. So a bit of extra melee damage on the right arm. We've already got the plus 5 DFA damage on both legs, just in case we have a rush of blood to the brain and have to jump on someone. So in this case, we'll probably just put a flamer on. I doubt it's going to be useful in combat, but you never know. If we find an enemy that we can just pop over the overheating limit, then that'll be fine. Only 4 shots in the flamer. It certainly limits its capability, and we don't have any enhanced flamers yet, but just popping that in there, that's not a bad thing. It'll only take us 4 days and a few thousand C-bills.
Shouldn't be too hard.
So we've got to repair the damage from last time. The Centurion got its arm ripped off, but there was nothing in it, so it cost a lot of money but not much time. And the fire starter here, a couple of days, because something went internal. Let's see, the spider, that can go into storage, I think, because we don't need to keep that. Yeah, just confirm that. And we've got a Griffin here, a 1N version, which is the 1S is the words. The one is the asymmetric version, so typically it has the PPC and LRM-10 on its right hand side, so the left hand side is the shield arm, but we're going to refit it here. Just have a think about how we're going to equip this. So we'll just strip armor and equipment, pop maximum armor, then we'll do some rounding to gets to the nearest ton, I suppose. I'm happy enough reducing armour on the rear. Maybe here on the legs as well. There we go. Let's see where we're at. 0.81. So let's maybe take a bit more off the back and maybe a bit more centre torso off the front. Bop, bop, bop. There we go. So we've got a fair amount of tonnage to play with. Our durability has gone up from stock, so we're doing better on the armour front. Let's have a look where we are with our missiles. I promised myself I wouldn't use too many LRMs. Lasers, could go large lasers, or... I'm not a big fan of large lasers, although they deliver quite a good piece of damage. The damage to weight ratio is pretty poor. Let's have a look, see what this would look like. Gives 5 tons to play with, which would be maybe jump jets, heat sinks. Yeah, plenty of heat sinks. The heat efficiency is through the roof already. But once we start putting the jump jets on, they're going to be hot. Yeah, we'll keep it an asymmetric build. So here, everything important is in the right-hand side. And the left-hand side will be the shield. So we keep the left-hand side facing the enemy. And can pop the large laser at short and medium range. I've only got one leg mod here, don't think it's going to be worth putting on. Yeah, well, we might as well bang it out like this. 2 large lasers only does a maximum of 80 damage. It's not very good alpha, but it'll have excellent sustainability. So that's a lot of work. We'll just pop the things in the right order. Pop the fire starter to the top. Yeah, I'm happy with that. And we can get 3 mechs all done before the financial report in 13 days' time. So let's return to orbit and just forward time for a bit until things are done. Centurion complete. Carlyle's bid. In your quarters, Behemoth points to a compad. Commander, I've got an offer from another company. The Grey's Death Legion, their CO, Grayson Carlyle, is paying top dollar for mercs. He's even offering a kickback to any company he poaches from. 100,000 C-bills. It's not very much. That's unusual. Go on. Carlyle's something else. I played his message over and over. The way he talks. I know he could really shake up the galaxy, and I want to be part of that. Behemoth smiles bitter-sweetly. But this crew is my family. Leaving isn't so easy. What do you think? Well, I think Grayson Carlyle shouldn't be attempting to recruit other mercenaries directly with my message without informing me first. I think it's very rude. So we could encourage Behemoth to keep the kickback if she leaves, which will give her an incentive to leave. I don't want her to leave. So I'm going to caution her. I mean, we know Grayson Carlyle from the novels. He is a reckless and lucky commander, but generally he gets the people under him killed. And I'm not a good fan. I'm going to caution Behemoth against making a quick decision here. I don't know if the galaxy needs any more shaking up. It's already a mess. Think long and hard before you sign on. Talk is cheap. Gets mech warriors killed. Well, I know I got you killed last time, but that wasn't me. It was another galaxy. Anyway, you're right. I shouldn't make the decision too quickly. Hooray! Right. Let's carry on. Let's just get the Shadowhawk done. And then we'll pop to doing a mission. Right. Into the contracts. Just go for the first one here. An assassination in the Badlands. I like assassination missions because you usually get a heavier mech to take on. So let's go for more salvage than money. And and that's going to be fine. It's against the Taurians. I'm very happy with that. I don't like the Taurians, so watching that reputation slide is fine. Let's have a look. Is this going to be fine for loadout? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with these guys in the mechs that they've got. So we're at 2 shields, 2 icons worth of strength. This is a 2.5 mission, so we're slightly undertonned, but it should be okay. Smugglers funded by the Taurians have set up just outside our borders, causing an ongoing problem for restoration operations. We'd like to cut the head off this particular snake with a targeted, limited and deniable strike. Limited?
Command interface initiated.
Well, it's all I'm capable of delivering. Right. Taurian units in the area, be alert. That was an Orion. Quite far off there to the northeast where we are. Right, so we can just chuck up the road, I suppose. Let's have a look. It's very rocky terrain. Where is he? Oh, he's over here. Oh, crikey. Right, smuggler forces in the way. There's a screening force, and reinforcements will be coming from the west there. So we'll start by coming up the road, but then I suspect that the reinforcements are going to push us to moving towards the east, so to the right from the road. So can we see anyone? Any contacts? No, but we're in pretty decent defensive position here. Prime spot for an ambush, Commander. Yeah, yeah, it is, but I mean, it's just, yeah, pincer movement here. We've got the forces up the top of the mountain. There we go, and stuff coming from the west road there. So what I'd like to do is to hop up the mountains just to the east here. Keep our eyes open. Oh, there we go. What's that as an unknown? So if we get Decker up here, he's got better sensors, so he'll be able to identify it. I want him to jump very fast, so he's nice and evasive. And here, maximum sensor reach. What have we got? 55 tonner. It's a 60-ton vehicle. It's a heavy vehicle. There we go. Let's just hop these guys. Oh, can get right up on the top here. That's good. Let's see what we can see. No visual at the moment. Right. I'll reserve here because we're in good defensive positions, and I really want them to kind of move forward, show themselves a little bit. 30-tonner. Ugh. Who wants to see that creeping over the hill? Ugly, ugly javelin. Right, what's this one? It's a medium, so it's the 55. Javelin's quite a way away. So if we can move out to the right here, we can take out these two first. Then come back for the javelin. Oh. Oof. Oh, that looked like it hit, but I think it missed. That was a PPC shot from the reinforcements. They're going to be here sooner than we think. Oh yes, here we go. Got the laser build. Harder to take down these ones usually, because they're not quite as dependent on the right arm. Right. So let's. You can get a good shot on him here. Get behind. I want to get a rear arc shot if I can, but I realise I'm leaving myself open for that vehicle. Yeah, so just turn it so it's attacking our side. Here we go. Backstabbing. Oh, really has virtually no armour. 8 points in the back there, 7 on the sides. That is really poorly maintained. Okay, that was underwhelming. We managed to cut away all of the armour cladding on the rear of that mech. Do some damage to the internals, but they've got very weak armour load here. So let's see what we can do to take this mech out. Oh. Got some reasonable shots there. And there we go. I want to keep the shield arm facing the reinforcements as they come in. Yeah, we've gone through the back. Got nothing much in the front anyway, so let's see what we open up. Took pretty much all of its weapons off in one go. That's the large laser, medium laser gone. So it leaves it with its missile rack.
I've been sensor locked.
Ooh, sensor lock. Yeah, we've got the LRM-5 left.
What can I do for you?
There's some decent shots in here. Probably take the left arm off or the left torso. Might do the missile pod in. Oh, I've got some internal hits there, but no joy. Briareous, let's see what you can do. I want you in a sniping position. Can I get you high up so it gives you good line of sight? Let's try it here. We've got 95s. Virtually. We'd need 80. Need all 4 to hit in the middle. It's not bad. That's good. Chopped its arms off. Got no more weapons left. Might come in and try a brawl on the uh-oh. Manticore. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Good dodging there, Decker. Well done. I hope the Griffin doesn't come in and brawl you. That would be let's see what we can do. Come back here and get a rear shot on the Manticore. That might not be a bad idea. Don't really want to be in range of that Griffin if he wants to come and punch. So let's jump behind. And yeah, got a rear shot here. I think this is likely going to take it out. Only got 24 points of armour there. A couple of shots in the back. That's a dead tank.
One for the scrappy.
What a waste of military vehicle. Right, what have we got coming up here? Oh, 25 tonner. Commando, probably. I don't know what that is. So it looks like maybe a light lance, light medium lance out there. So we've pushed to the right, we've destroyed the vehicle, the Griffin is disarmed, we've got the Javelin up top, and
Yes, Commander.
let's see if I can just keep... I don't want my back facing towards the reinforcements really here. It's just... I don't want to use the jump jets because it's too hot. I don't want to go here because that gives the reinforcements a rear shot. Get closer maybe? That puts the UAC out of desirable range. Got 70% there, that's fine. We can take some hits there if it comes to it. We'll boost our targeting. This is going to kill him. Just go through the leg, get to the centre torso. Should have maintained your mech better. And in this way, the technicians win the war of win the succession wars, just by bolting armor onto mechs, because mechs without armor, they're just too frangible. Right, that 30-ton, and that's the javelin up top.
Waiting for orders.
So we're gonna close the distance on the jav. Twist so that we're facing towards the reinforcements as they come. Briareous. Your heat's not too bad. Can you get a firing shot on the mechs as they approach? I think you probably can. And the javelin as well. No. Start putting some firepower on the mechs as they advance, I think. Make you a bit of a target as well. Yeah, they've got cruddy armour as well. This commander's covered in tissue paper, effectively. Middle. That's appalling. I know it was difficult to hit something small moving so quickly. All those evasion pips just did him pretty well. Waste of precision strike.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
What's up, boss?
Right. Decker, can you go and take out the javelin? And we'll get everybody else to turn and face the reinforcements. What have we got? There's another vehicle there. 35. Striker, maybe? There's no point in sensor locking. If I wanted to sensor lock, I should move Decker later on in the turn. Yes, just 1S Locust. Bzz. Yeah, really sartorial damage only, and because he didn't move very far, probably a bit of a sitting duck now, that Locust. So, who can you see, Briareous? One for you. One for you. Pretty low hit chances, but... Well, got one. And got another one. Okay. Couple of hits. Oh! That's where the PPC came from. Cicada 3C. It's the slower Cicada. It's generally a very poor mech. It's not fast enough to be dodgy. And the armour is similarly incredibly poor, even without the malice that these pirates seem to have. Let's just let's keep moving forward here. Not sure if there's a route down the mountainside, but we'll try and manage our heat by just not going airborne. Any hits on that Locust is just going to... Let's see. Leg him? No, I'll just go ahead. Just one hit kill. It was a one hit kill on the centre torso.
Hope we can salvage that.
Oh dear, Locusts. Oh, 45. With a large laser. Interesting.
Waiting on you, Commander.
So, Glitch, how far can you get? I think Decker can deal with the javelin. If you come up here, you get shots on vehicle and that commando.
Got it.
Strike a narc. Really? Got a narc beacon. Plus plus.
Here we go!
Well, not anymore, he has.
Bye-bye!
Be interesting to see if that comes up in the salvage. Oh, here comes the commando. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. No? Okay. Duck and weave. Yeah, Decker's too good for that kind of long-range shot. Right, let's see how we're gonna get. How are we gonna get close to this guy? We can get a shot on here in a mineral field. He's in the mineral fields. We're only at 50%, but we can land something. It will make us tremendously difficult to hit with all of our evasion pips. Let's see what we can do. Let's bump out things up to 70%. Oh, overheat. Ammo in both torsos, so pretty much anything in the back is going to be deadly for him. Let's see. Left. Boom. No boom. Sad face. What is that commando doing? He's just legging it about, seemingly with no plan. Right, Briareous, what can we see? Is that commander? He's dodgy as hell. Got the cicada with a PPC, that might be a good target. Got 60s. That's pretty good, I like that. Yeah, MG ammo in the middle, that's perfect. Ah, yes, look at that. MG ammo hit. That's why you shouldn't keep it in the centre doors. Oh, just to balance out the javelin, here's a beautiful looking mech. Yeah, ow, into the shield arm. Phoenix Hawk is a beautiful mech. It's a bit too light really for my tastes, and not quite manoeuvrable enough to make up for it, but
Good to go.
they've done a cracking job on that model. Right, so what do we have up here? Yeah, we can get shots on both here, potentially. Maybe just on the Phoenix Hawk. Structure exposed, but nothing broke off. So we'll just have to live with that, I suppose. Behemoth, save us. Seem to be taking our sweet time putting these mini mechs down. It's something the UAC-10 might be able to fix. Keep your shield arm pointing in the right direction. Yeah, he's got not much left. Let's take one laser out, maybe both. Just go for the UAC-10 shot. 70 is not ideal, so let's go up to 90. Go for the headshot, but I don't think it matters. Okay, we've got a couple of heat sinks, but not as effective as I would have liked. Oh, here he comes. It wasn't Orion. Double Shadowhawk. The Orion, one of the earliest mechs, of course. Famous as the mech Kerensky used when he returned to Terra to destroy the usurper. Stefan Amorous has an olive green Orion. Not sure, I know the variant he was using. Presumably Starleague technology. Well, we've got a shot here in his rear, and with Ace Pilot we can move him away afterwards, so yeah, he's got nothing left in here. Anything is going to be fatal. Took a torso out. So, time for Decker to become scarce. Let's just leg it somewhere.
confirmed.
Yeah. We'll go over here. I mean, Decker's defense is more on evasion than the cover bonus that you can get from forests, so... Ow. Shield arm taking a pummeling. Those SRMs hit hard for a small mech. Yeah, the javelin is limping. You can't even get line of sight back. Never mind. Right. Let's see if we can finish these guys off. What can you see from here? Good shots on the Commando. Excellent shots on the Phoenix Hawk. Very little left in the middle there. Take a couple of hits to take it down. Well, okay, we took the side off rather than the middle, but he's not going to be up for much longer.
Ready for orders.
Can you finish the job? Come on, Behemoth, we know what you've got. Don't want to turn my back on that commander though, so...
Got it.
It's going to be fine. It's got virtually nothing left. I think I'll save the ammo and just go for laser hits.
Copy that.
Such a shame to destroy such a beautiful creature.
Down.
Never mind. The Centurion is all about business, not pleasure. Right, Glitch, can you finish off this pesky commando? Maybe. I need precision strike to hit. And take the leg off. So stop it evading. Oh. Well, okay. Yeah, that's comprehensive. Good job, Glitch. Okay, Taurians, what you got? And 75% of your force is down. We've got half a javelin and the Orion.
Ready for orders.
So Decker can get in and get some shots, and really don't want him getting punched by that Orion. Let's reserve. Make the enemy make the first move here. Yeah, Decker's fine. Right, now you've come forward, it might be able to get a better attack vector. Yeah. I could just make you a target, get the enemy to shoot at you, and you can come in for a backstab momentarily. Let's take your heat down a little bit. There we go. Right. How close can we get with the others? Your heat load is acceptable, Glitch. We can get you up here, get shots on both. Right. Let's try and finish off the javelin if we can, I think. Only 45s on the Orion, it's not a good shot. Let's see if we can... Yeah. We're not going to knock it over, I think we're going to go for chewing through the rear armour of the Orion. He is now weaponless and pointless. He can still do a melee attack though, so still have to be careful. Right, the Centurion's a little bit slow. Let's see how close we can get. Oh. Maybe we can jump jet up to the top after this. And Briareous. Yeah, your heat don't have a heat trouble really, so we'll jump forwards as far as we can and hope we'll be able to get eyes on next turn. Right, do your worst. There you go. light peppering of the Shadowhawk. I don't think that's going to be a problem.
Okay, now it's on.
Right, where are you at, Decker?
Commander?
You can come and hit this guy in the back. I think that's probably too good an offer to refuse. Yeah. This guy's fully armoured, so
Got it.
doubt I'm going to pierce the armour in one go.
Putting my weight into it.
Primary target damage. I have. Fantastic. Can we trigger an ammo explosion? No. Pretty much stripped the armour off the back though, so... Ooh. Ow. Yeah, whereas the only option left to him is to come and brawl Decker. Right, how you doing? Hit me in the centre torso. Get face.
Good to go.
Right, Glitch. Need to come in and be a target for a bit. Otherwise Decker's going to get smashed. For good shots on. Let's see what we can do. 40s and 50s. Much better shots on the Orion, but that javelin only take a sneeze and it will be dead. Let's see what we can do.
Got it.
Well, that was not good. That was much better. One on Glitch. Good job.
See that? Did you see it?
Right. Behemoth,
Commander.
can you get in target range? No. We'll just get as close as we can. Maybe you'll make a difference next round. Briareous, what about you? Can you get in range? Okay, so we're still missing half our lance. So it's backing up. I can make it easy. Decker getting the pummeling, but at least he didn't get punched, so I guess there's that. What are we going to do with you, Decker? Shoot and move? Nothing in the right. That's a small laser. I don't think there's much to worry about there. Loads in the right torso. I really don't want to lose that if I can avoid it. Can we get another backstab in? Yeah, let's give this a go.
Moving to position.
Right. Yeah, both torsos are open. So that's got loads of ammo in it. That one's got the AC-10 ammo. Honestly, the AC-10 is probably the more dangerous of the two. So I'm going to try and chop the right arm off. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, there we go. Check out the AC-10. Right, can
Waiting on you, Commander.
anyone else get a shot in on the back? Yeah, Glitch can. That's getting decent. Can we? Decent shot. Pretty
Don't
decent
need to tell me
shots.
twice.
Make sure we hit the right place. Let's take the left arm off. Boom, boom, boom. There goes the SRM ammo.
And there's more where that came from.
Lost the right and the left torsos. The only thing left to him is to melee now, so we can keep out of range. No, it doesn't look like Behemoth's getting any joy. Just park over here and just brace. Can you get a shot on Briareous? Yeah. 70s. Be alright. Let's see what we can see. go for the head.
All weapons committed.
No, everything but. Chewing through the fire armour is pointless. He didn't go for melee. How interesting. Well,
Receiving you.
Decker, I think your time to shine. Can we finally chew through the back?
I got you. Enemy down.
Okay, all targets eliminated. Sit tight, I'll collect you from where you are. Thanks, Samire.
Mission successful.
Well, mission complete. First one I recorded in full. 35% bonus, 240 grand. We've got some internal damage on the fire starter, which is normal. Plenty of kills, spread out, no problems. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, we can finish a Phoenix Hawk. I always take the Orion. The Orion's a fantastic mech chassis. Never, ever, ever going to take the Javelin. Any of that equipment? No. No Narc Beacon. No. Well, I'll probably just take the Griffin as the heaviest piece here. Right.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Right, Phoenix Hawk is complete.
That mech
And the
has-
Javelin... Oh, well, I finished the Javelin. I really didn't mean to. Let's see if we can get rid of that straight away. Mech base, mech base, mech base. Where is the blasted thing? There it is. Right, put it away, please. Ugh, let's just look at it. Ugh. Chest heavy, spindly legs, sloping Neanderthal-like forehead. Just, ugh. Into storage you go. Let's, yeah, just fix this. It's only going to take a day or so. There you go. Right, Phoenix Hawk. Let's have a look at you. There she is. Elegant symmetrical lines, that classic Gundam style shape from Macross. Let's look at the different patterns here. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. No. Yeah, I quite like the stripy one. Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's see what we can do with the refitting. We've got these vectored thrust kits. They do plus 10% jump distance, 10% damage after jump. Well, okay, so obviously we want to max out our jump capability. I mean, this is a chassis that kind of screams... It doesn't scream asymmetric... Hang on, why is that not going in? And, oh. No. Oh. We're at maximum. These vectored thrust kits are actually count as jump jets. Okay. That's good. Well, we'll put a leg mod on. Right, so max out the armour, tidy up the numbers, see what we're playing with. Let's drop those down to 50. And one up. There we go. It's not a lot of space to play with. I've only got 5.5 tons for weapons. Of course, the classic weapon build is going to be medium lasers all round, isn't it? So, 5 mediums. Let's see what that looks like. Well, yeah, it's not going to be very heat efficient, is it? With those jump jets and the medium lasers, that's going to get hot real quick. Drop one of the mediums for a heatsink, maybe? What'd that look like? I don't know. Yeah, I'll deal with it later. Anyway, thanks very much for joining me for this mission. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for putting up with my recording frailty, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for joining me. Take care. Goodbye.